I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Fooled you though. Huh? Nice. Alright. Oh, okay, that's enough. Okay, let's go. I can't. That guitar. I'm not playing very well today. He's alive, yeah. Yeah, I'm here. Alright, let's go. Hi! Sorry for being late. I don't have an excuse. Just felt like trash today. I woke up and I did not feel good. So, I slept for a little bit, and we're gonna see where this takes us. I'm annoyed. I was on time for the stream for like 2.5 weeks. Almost 3. Almost 3 weeks. It's really annoying. Not having any excuse is a good enough excuse for you. Yeah. I'm back and I have the combination to the air shield. Schlotkin. So you felt like you look. Yeah. Right. You're doing great with the timeliness. I made a goal for September to be on time. And I can guarantee you that this is the only time I'm not going to be on time. Because I'm sick of being late. Alright, anyway. Guys, what I'm going to do, because we haven't played Minecraft in a little while, we're going to keep... Oh, that looks amazing. We're going to play a little bit longer. We're going to do a condensed space news, and then we got to get into KSP. And then GTA after that. I'm going to soldier it out. Feel like crap, but... Hey, hard times create hard men. Preemptive strike. Fight fire with fire. That doesn't work if you're a firefighter, though. Oh, what? I just found a picture. Yeah, how do I look? Like crap. That must be an old picture. You okay? I'm alright, man. I just woke up feeling like poo-poo. Yeah. Just woke up feeling like poopy. It happens. I'm annoyed. I'm really upset because I broke my punctuality streak. But it's all right. We'll build it up again, and we'll build it back.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
And we'll try to go for 2 months. Because you realize I haven't been late for a stream once this month. Once. Every stream was on time. And that's a big deal for me. No, it's not a good reason. Quiet, Brig. Stop. We're supposed to present a unified front. It's only the 4th, though. Oh, yeah, it is. I meant August. See, that's what I mean. Geeson, why'd you do this? Why'd you do this? Look what you did. Look what you did. This is your fault. I didn't say nothing. Look, see? It was like most of August and this month. You know what? Whatever. Hello, Joe. Oh, crap. I'm going to die. I'm all right. Someone was going to say it. Yeah, somebody already did say it. You guys are a bunch of freaking wankers. No, it's fine. No, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not saying anything, Brie. Nope, it's not happening. It's not happening. They don't need to know. They're on a need-to-know basis. Chat, well, chat doesn't need to know. Anyway. This building's looking sick. We should finish up the interior. So, alright, here. Subject change. Let's, we're working on the survival city. I am Pregan. Your face is on a need-to-know basis. Oh, Taradra's here. Guys, just thought I'd let you know. Oh, Kickning, this looks great. Very good. Make the big bridge to the other island? Oh. Well, we gotta finish this project. Maybe we could start working on it. I walk along the avenue. I never thought I'd seen a build like this. You have a lot of projects to finish. You're a project. F. Come on, bruh. What? Hey, it's easier to just just put the emote in because everything you ask me, I'm always like, Mac Jones. Roger's just upset because he doesn't get that joke. It's not even a joke.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
This looks good. Everything looks good. Here, let's check out the map, dudes, while we're here. I don't care about the joke. Well, the joke doesn't care about you, okay? Yeah, look at this. This looks great. Starting to build up. Whoa, what is that? Oh, we gotta go check that out. Let's go. It's called Dine Wrap Grapes? Yeah, we got a nice cool map of the server. What is this? Is that a 7-Eleven? complete with crappy fluorescent lighting. I love it. And the freezer. It's got a freezer. This is excellent. Hey, I want a pack of those smokes. How much does that cost? And it's... Yeah. Oh, this is perfect. It's got the freaking truck outside. That's funny as hell. That's amazing. Hey, Tars, what's going on? Oh, my face. It hurts. My face hurts. My 7-Eleven's done have skulls in the corner. Yeah, you're just not thinking hard enough. Wow. Did I see your submarine yet? There's a submarine. I don't think it's yours, though. What's that? No. At the shipyard. Huh? Huh? Ah, hey, look at you. Very nice. It looks good, Linfront. It's coming along real nice. Biome cleanup on aisle everywhere. Aquarium's coming along. That's gonna look real good. Sniper, 57-month resub. Man, it's gonna take me a second to get going, guys. This looks really good, though. You guys are doing a freaking amazing job. I mean, the pattern on the floor is unbelievable. It's dynamic map. The shops at Cumulin. The shops at Canadian Cumulin, yes. Oh, look at these shops. Yes, there's so much to do. My inspiration for that strip mall is in the pictures. It's in these pictures. It's in Jacksonville. Jacksonville, Florida. It looks good, man. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, very nice. Is there a fountain in here somewhere? Why do I hear all the water? Hey, Storm, what's going on? It looks good, man. I mean, it seriously looks exactly like it. This looks amazing. What else do we have to see? Let's look at the dynamic map. 7-Eleven. People start building their houses in. There we go. Big house there. Come see the newsstand. Is it a space newsstand? Recycling. Oops. Oops. Need to put a subway in? Oh. Whoa! Damn, dude. Jeez. Hey, Arano Space, what's up? This is awesome. A hot dog stand! Hot dogs! That's amazing. Is that a... No, 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 no. I don't know if guy takes an S, question mark. I don't know what that means. What? Why are you confusing me? Stop confusing me today. Nap. Nap. The pistons in the aquarium at the museum are laggy all of a sudden. Not sure if I should build a smaller version of the machine or not. Yeah, I don't know. This looks real good. This is awesome. Nice. All this is built in survival, dudes. Yep, everything. The lanes are diverging? Oh no. Oh no, there's water in the exhaust. No. Man. Wow, there was a hill here. Not anymore though. Yeah, Jaeger, for sure, man. You remember when we built this road? Jeez. Anybody have an elytra for Retzel? For Retzel? Retzel. Those are awfully narrow lanes. What are you talking about? They're 3 meters. They're 10 feet wide. That's wide enough. All right, let's go out here. What the heck, dude? Oh my goodness. Is that the galley? Dude, this is amazing. Hey, I think I heard a torpedo go off. For Christ's sake, man, get the heck out of here. That's awesome. Yeah, super. It's coming along great. Axe evasion. We don't have an airport yet. The city is not big enough for an airport. Hello, Josh. Very cramped. Not a lot of space to move around. Sounds like a submarine to me. Uh-oh. Hey. Hey. That's cool. I said when the city gets big enough, dude, we'll build airports. When the city gets big enough, though. Yeah, Jaeger, of course you can join, dude. 3-month follow. 3-month follow, and anybody's allowed. If you follow the stream for 3 months, you're allowed. It's very simple. What class submarine is that? I'm not sure, Hoagie. Lunprod, what class of submarine is it? remember that class. It was just before recess and lunch. It's a Belau? Oh, World War II spec. Very nice. I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. It's turbo. Spools. Ah, yes, crane operator's booth. This is freaking cool, man. You were on a Gato the other day? Nice. Which one, Hoagie? This is awesome, dudes. Lundrod, good work with the shipyard. I knew you were the right man for the job. DV, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Don't come any closer. Go look at the aircraft carrier? Alright. Oh, hell yeah. The Silver Sides. Bertha Muskegon. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Hoagie, I know Michigan well enough. At least I've been trying to learn. My girlfriend's from Dearborn, dude. So yeah, I've been trying to get acquainted with Michigander things. I think I'm doing all right. Dino, what do you say? I think I'm doing all right. This is freaking sick, dude. Hell yeah. Cool. Yeah, this is money. Just watch the Pure Michigan videos on YouTube. Trotter, I was out doing errands the other day, and I was at one of Boston's screwy intersections, right? And which is pretty much every one of them. There's a turning lane at a set of lights, and it's only a turning lane, and then there's a straight. I was in the straight, and there was a guy in the turning lane, and the guy in the turning lane got really confused because he's like, "Wait, why is it turning only?" I see you get confused, and I was about to be like, "Hey, it's a turning lane only, you bum!" But then I saw that the guy had Michigan plates, so I was like, "All right, you go. It's fine." What's up, Grab Shark? You're getting there? I'll take it. I was like, alright, it's fine today. Just because you have Michigan plates, it's okay. I know you have no idea what's going on. It's fine. I was like, you know, it's good. It's okay. Because when Brimo drives, she's like, these intersections make no sense! What the hell? I'm like, yep. It's fine. It's okay. I get it. Oh, this is amazing. I was on the other side of the intersection. Wait, what? Wrestle? Jeez. So I've been doing my part, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. I've been doing my part. There's not a lot of room in those things, though, Hoagie, is there? I don't know about you. I had to crouch to get through the hatches on the old submarines. We have I think we have a Gato here in Boston as well. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, in Michigan, Michigan lefters. Yeah, you gotta go right to turn left. And no, it's not drifting either. Alright, sounds good, Dino. Gotta get Droll Bucket back up in here. This is awesome, dude. This shipyard's amazing. The whole idea was to build the city around the shipyard. I think we're doing okay. There's the comfort. Oh, that's such a cool. That's such a cool build. $13 to 15 ticks per second on the server. Oh. Oh yeah, 6-2, so I hit my head like 6 times. Luckily, Silver Sides' foam was all, foam on all the head knockers. Yep. Yeah, no, dude, I had that same problem. This is looking great, dude. A Zimwalt. That's awesome. I think, what do you think of Zendvort? Zendvort? I think it's a giant crock of stroopwafel. So I think it's good, because I like stroopwafels. Hey, Alien. How are you? May I share with you the most confusing intersection I've ever driven to? They called it Calamity Corner. Sure, go ahead. How's the progress? It's coming along. It's right. I gotta copy.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Calamity Corner. It's a freaking roundabout. Where is this? Is this in Florida? That's not it. Just look at all the roads. Okay. Who is that? Who is that? Who in my house? It's the devil. The devil is not welcome here. Grapes. Oh, gifted a sub. Dahogi. Hell yeah. Look at the roads coming into it. So there's a train track that goes through a roundabout with like... Alright. Here. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Roundabouts... People see them and then they just get confused. But then again, roundabouts don't work very well at high capacity. They're just as bad as any other intersection at high capacity. Try to tell people this, and they just get annoyed. We gotta find A1A Beachfront Avenue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one of the roads is a boulevard, and then it's got a train track going through it. Graves. It was a nightmare when you lived there. I've also had someone say we're becoming too European because of roundabouts. You know what, Rez? The funny thing is that Boston has had roundabouts this entire time. We don't call them roundabouts up here, though. We call them rotaries. I don't know. There's the Orleans Rotary out here down the Cape. It's been there for years. That's been there for ever. I'm heading to KSC and Merritt Island in a month or two to visit family and see the visitor center. I'll be there for a few weeks. Sweet, dude. Looks easy to understand compared to some in Europe, yeah. Yeah, there's roundabouts all over Massachusetts. They're everywhere. I know how to drive on them. But see, like, the thing is that all the roundabouts, this is how I know that roundabouts aren't good for high capacity, because let me go find it. There's a roundabout here in South Boston. See, there's one right there. There's another one. There are accidents here all the time. All the time. Yeah, all the time. Maybe our only world record. Those are tiny. Yeah, they're tiny and they get clogged up. I'm amazed that the photogrammetry picture doesn't have a traffic jam here, but then again, there's nobody on the roads in these pictures either, which is a little strange, but... yeah, they're around. There's another one up north on Route 1. If you go up through Revere. Yeah, see? I think we did that one wrong, though. Roger, what do you think of that one? I've seen the Chesapeake Bay Bridge. Yep, yep. What do you think of that one? Why is the train track red? It's public transit. Why? Why? You totally defeated the point of the roundabout by putting the road through it. How many does this one have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's kind of just a road that's right near it. And then some train tracks. What? The road goes through the damn thing. I never noticed that. I've driven on that road before, dude. That's on Route 1. Why does it go through it? There's one. See, there's one that looks right. That one's correct. Ah, Brothers Auto Body. Hey, me and my brother, we're gonna fix your stuff. And that's next to Mario's Heavy Truck Repair. Look at that. Brothers Auto Body. Mario, and that must be Luigi's Auto Body store. Oh, there's a Dunkin' right there, so we're good. There's a Dunkin'. Yes. Yes. Alright, back to Minecraft. You want bad, look up Glenroth's in Scotland. Yeah, everybody gives us crap for not making intersections. Then there's the entirety of Europe. Oh, I know that grids ain't popular with you lot. Brothers, we fix your stuff, and we fix you. Hey, you're thinking about it all wrong. You're thinking about this incorrectly. The Komarov Memorial Bridge. Oh, very nice. Seg, what's that? The Place de Toilette in Paris? Why do you want me to look at a toilet? No, le toile? Le toile. Oh, man. Ah, étoile is star. That's a funny thing to call toilets. I have to go take a star in the wee-wee. I'm just kidding, though. It should be crap. It's just not coming off that way because I'm tired. So, drummer, who has the sorter in their place? That's not okay. You're working on it? Okay. Okay. This makes it look like the water is coming out of the canal there, and it makes it look like poop. Oh man, this city sector's looking awesome. Alright, let's I'm gonna build up the floors for this place. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. That's if the Beastie Boys sang the alphabet song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Where's the andesite? Maybe in these boxes that say there's no andesite in here. This case is empty. Empty. The opposite of full. This case is supposed to be full. Anyone care to explain? Does Minecraft support multi-threading? What? No, I don't know. Yes. Drummer says, shake the magic drummer ball. Drummer says, yes. Please try again. Drummer says, please try again. Alright, let's go upstairs and we will build some floors. And then we'll have a mate at the top of the building. Wait, what? Oh, sleep time, of course. Ah, man. I am trying hard to not just blow chunks right on stream. Elevator. Nailed it. What? I live it. I don't blow chunks. Throw up. I pick. Oh, my pick here. Here. There you go. See you last. I don't know now what was playing in Astro Mission Control at the last launch. Deja vu. I just been to this place before. Higher on the beat. Now it's my turn, I know it's my time to go. Oh. Did you get the bimmer yet, my pick? Sleep me, baby, sleep me. No. Selling license is in October. Selling license? Selling license? Last I don't know how to say what. Then we will sell the bacon and egg sandwiches at the farmer's market. Oh, I'm like, that's not a thing for cars. Okay. Alright, let's go. We gotta build out the floors for this. We both went German without any mutual discussion. Yeah, the farmer's market in the Bimmer. So, Lunprot, did we get the floors figured out for this? Yeah, did we get the elevator shafts figured out? Like, are the express elevators on this side? Yeah, okay. So this building has 2 elevator shafts, and one of the elevator shafts only goes to here. One of them goes halfway up the building. Those are the local elevators, and then there's the express elevators over here. So we need to start filling in the floors on that side. Although having a big atrium like this is kind of cool. Yeah, Drummer's doing it purely for adult moderation. Oi, mate. Oi. You what? You what? Pleb elevators, chat elevators. That's right. Smite them! No, no, get away from me, Dragon Boy. Alright, we can get rid of this. Feel my wrath. I felt it. It hurt. Man, thankfully my inventory is full, so I don't have to have this book. Gee, I wonder where this came from. Why is the letter A most like a flower? Because the B is after it. See, that's why I have no hair. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know what's messed up? I really like dad jokes, but I don't have any kids. I'm a faux pas. The first Falcon Heavy launch was the best launch I've ever seen. It was pretty cool. Alright, we gotta build up the elevator cores then. Are we building this shaved bark here all the way up for the elevator shafts, Limprod? I don't even know if he's here. I'm hungry. You're here? Oh, okay. Let's build the elevator shafts for the building, dude. Let's get that done. Geeson left the game. Why? Why, Geeson? Why you leave? Oh, patat. I think we should build the elevator shafts with white concrete. White? White concrete? Alright, cool. What? What the what are you talking about? EJ, mind taking a look at my couple of buildings? Not sure about how they look? Tiggs, you gotta have confidence in yourself, boy. You know, I'm detecting a distinct lack of confidence. Just relogging, calm down. Right. But, Brad, I don't think I have enough stacks here for all the white concrete. But, white. Oh! Did you hear the llama? Oh! Oh! Put that there. Alright. Alright, Tiggs, where's your buildings at? These guys down here? Alright, let's go take a look-see. Can someone bring a shell curve stone over to the condemned iron farm? Somebody get on that. Josh is on it. I need all this stuff. Just leave that there. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You gotta build the staircases out too. I have plenty of andesite stairs, but yeah, drummer, hold on. All handmade. Tiggs, what are you worried about, dude?
Discovery,
These look fine. I don't have a problem with it. Chat, what say you? I think these look fine. Looks just fine. So Darlington recently had to repave one of the turns, but they did it right where they kept the turn exactly the same. Cool. Nibarius 20-month resub. Alright, was a little worried since I've never built a 3-decker. It's fine to me. Yeah. Yeah. Looks alright to me. We just seem to have 2 fire stations right next to each other, but that's okay. What's it? Yeah, you can keep this station. You can keep this station. Yeah, that's fine. That can stay there. Right here. Drummer, I know where it is. The Greenwood house next to the sorter. Greenwood. Wait, do I know where it is? I don't know. Let me look. Okay. Yeah, alright. That guy. You're a link. Got him. Hey, Vin. It's a really nice house. Yeah, Endo, was a good mission, huh? a really nice house. Where'd you go? You'd like to see the city turned into a BR map? Oh, MC, man. Holy balls, dude. We have two gigantic sorters right next to each other. Oh, no. This isn't it? Oh, well, damn. That's impressive, dude. I ain't even mad. Huh. It's the second. Holy balls, MC, man. I love Zandvoort, Nibarius. Yeah, I like it, dude. I think Zandvoort's cool. Whoa. Alright, drummer, take the signs off. Putting the signs down is some HOA garbage. Don't do that. Just the next time we see MC, man, we'll talk to him. This is frankly impressive, dude. It's a really nice sorter. Drummer, get rid of all these friggin' signs, dude. Holy crap. What? Do you have enough signs? MC Man hasn't been on for... Well, who built this then? Hey, Vasi, what's going on? It's one hell of a sorter. It's really good. They did a good job. Oh, commie toast. Interesting. All right. Well, we gotta talk to the guy. It's no problem. Nice house. The problem is the TPS hit it gives. I know the reason. Yeah, we gotta... Oh no. Okay, wait. So, that's the park. The park is by MC Man. Okay. Oh, okay. Commit. Alright. Yeah, I know. There's a sorter in that building that's just as big, and two of these next to each other are screwing the performance. I get it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, drummer, don't leave signs around and stuff, dude. Just give a guy a little chit chat next time we see him. Leaving the signs around is how you piss people off, dude. Like, I would be pissed if I walked in and all these goddamn signs are there. Like, okay, I get it. They haven't been in chat for months and put them on disc. Just leave one sign then. Just put one sign by the sorter. You don't need like 30 signs, dude. When's the last time they were on the server though, Drum? Oh my goodness, it's super lag. Two months ago? Oh. Yeah, okay. If they haven't been on for 2 months, dude, just take all the resources and put them... Disassemble it and put it in the sorter. If they have a problem with it, they can come talk to me. Like, yeah, fellas, we're pretty damn lax with the rules on here. Like, you can build really whatever. All I ask is, like, build certain things in certain areas. Like, tall buildings are all next to each other. Small buildings are all next to each other. That's it. But yeah, don't go and build your own damn sorters. Just use the public one. Do you follow college football at all? Not as much as I'd like, dude. Nice house, though. Very nice. Whoa. Whoa. Cool. Guy's got a friggin' aquarium in here. Hey, Banana Wagger. What's up? Banana Wagger. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, amigo? ¿Qué pasó? What college team do you like? Harp, I kinda have to roll Tide now because Mac Jones is a Patriot, so if not, BC, Boston College, which aren't the best. Oh, actually, UCF. I like UCF too because that's my quote unquote adopted alumni. Full Sail doesn't have a sports team, and they probably never will. So UCF was the closest place. UCF was the closest school. Esperando some Kerbal Masterclass. Yeah. Oh, you're about to be a Big 12 member. Wait, Access, what's about to be a Big 12 member? Guys, I do professional, like NFL. I don't know dick about college. Just pretend I don't know anything about it. You have a buddy that used to play for BC. Cool. Big 12 is one of the... Nope. Yep, I don't know. What about soccer? Barcelona? No me gusta Barcelona. No. No. I don't know what other team. I guess I don't know. AC Milan, maybe? Oh, no, man. No, man. Oh. UCF, Cincy, Houston, BYU. Okay. There's big drama with OU in Texas, leaving the Big 12 to go to the SEC, so Big 12 is thinking about picking up his... Okay. Real Madrid is Barca's rivals. Spanish football. Well, serious, I'm a Liverpool fan, man. If we're talking about English Premier. Barca! Rough. Alright. Even worse. What do you mean, even worse, man? The same guy that owns Liverpool FC owns the Boston Red Sox. It's a baseball team. I don't know if you probably don't know what that is. Anyway. What are you talking about, man? Boo! Boo! No, no. Do not boo Liverpool. They're broca. Liverpool is trash? I'm not going to take this. I'm not going to take this nonsense. This petty, nonsensical irritants. Damn, Rez. Why does everybody hate Liverpool? Didn't they win? I don't even know. I don't even have a horse in this race. Didn't they win? They won. I don't even know what it's called. Do you guys even call it winning? That's the problem? It sounds like y'all are just salty. Unprod. Here. We got the white conch, dude. The white conch, bro. They're uber arrogant about it. Okay. Just because you win doesn't mean you're not trash. Who cares? Winning's winning. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Man City and Man United. I understand the Man U hate. Freaking everybody hates on Man U. I get that. Actually, you know what team I really like? AFC Richmond. Remo? Yeah. Am I right? Am I right? Best team. Yeah, Bandit, I do like that show. Yeah. Ted Lasso's good, man. It's a good show. I enjoy it. It's Major League with soccer, but it's literally the movie Major League, but with soccer. But it's alright. It's a good show. I only keep up with the state soccer, nothing overseas. Go Revs. Yeah. Allen Iverson, Coach Talk. Man, I'm not really caught up on it, dude. It was in the first season. I'm not really caught up on the first season, man. Living in Chelsea means I have a slight bias towards Chelsea FC. Oh, aren't those the people that have, like... Isn't Chelsea the place that has, like, all the annoying, pompous rich people? Seriously, don't tell me you're one of them. Chelsea sucks. I hate them. Well, Remo hates them, so I gotta hate them now. Chelsea and their bus parking. I literally have no idea what that means. Yes? Yeah. Yes, but I'm not rich, so no, you're alright. So, okay, Geeson, serious, I got a question. So, in the U.S., there's two types of rich people, okay? There's rich people that want you to know that they have money, alright? Those are the people that are pretty well off, you know? And then there's the people that have what I like to call you money. Those people don't look like rich people. Do you guys have that? Yeah, exactly. Does that... Yeah? So, like, yeah, there's... So, like, in this part of Massachusetts, you have... And I get it, it's not a micro... This isn't a microcosm for the whole entire frigging world, right? Like, the house behind you is worth 50 million pounds? Okay. Jeez. You had screw you money working your way back up? Yeah. There's the people that, like, would post a YouTube video about their house and be like, yo, look at this house, man, it's so cool. Like, those kind of people. Those are the kind of people that want to let you know that they have money. I'm not really particularly a fan of those people. And then there's people that have screw you money that talk to you like a normal person. Last for an explanation of Remo's comment. Oh, okay. Park the bus is a defensive term, like lining everyone up in front of the keeper blocking the goal. Oh, okay. It's complicated. Well, serious, I'll tell you what. The part of Boston that I live in, there's rich people everywhere. But my family is from this town. My family's from this town. My family's been in this town for 3 generations. Well before all the rich people came in. That's the only reason I'm here. Because of my family. Never turn your back on family. No, that's the only reason. I would not be able to... Remo and I would not be able to buy a house in this town. We would not be able to move to this town. The only reason we are in this town and near my parents is because I knew... We ended up knowing, through a mutual friend, knowing the landlord of this place. That's the only frigging reason. Other than that, I would not be able to financially sustain myself in this city if I didn't know people. So serious, if that's what's going on with you, then I get it. Yeah, no, I am surrounded by people that laugh like this. Like that. Yeah. So, I went to the shop today and saw 3 Ferraris on the road. Oh, wow. That's worse than me. He said, other than family, you're not tied to the city. Yeah, but you come in, it's the Italian thing. Italian and it's a meme now, I get it, because of that stupid freaking movie, but the town I am is so expensive, we'd never be able to live there now. And you know the boondocks that is. Yeah, right, Honor Beat, dude? Go watch Good Will Hunting if you want to see how much of a crap hole Boston was in the 90s. Like, that's the world that I grew up in. It ain't the world that I live in now, that's for sure. All right, Canadian. See ya. Be good. Was. You are a piece of trash. You. All right. Lemprod, we got to figure out the staircase design. This is the stairwell, right? Walked right into it. Yeah, that's all right. Where's the stairwell? These are the elevators. Hi, also no space news today. Cam, I'm not feeling very well. I'll be honest. I had to sleep. And it's not like, EJ slept in, he's late. Dude, I woke up and I felt like I ran a marathon. And I haven't done any physical activity in the last 2 days. Except sit here. Dude, yeah. Go back to bed. No, hell no, John. There's stuff that needs to be done. No, I'm good. I just needed to sleep a little bit more. So, I'm not going to pinch space news, but we can talk about what's going on in space. We can talk about what's going on in space when I'm setting up the Kerbal mission for tonight, okay? You're at the stairwell. All right, where are you? I hope you feel better. Hey, thanks, man. I know there's good Russian space news because Wide Boy went to Vostochny. And he was talking with Rogozin-sama. This is the stairwell? All right. What's our mission tonight? I'm not exactly sure, John, but damn, was that mission good yesterday, dude. Mission mode is really doing me a solid. I'm really happy with what we're doing. Really happy. Really appreciate what you're showing me right now. All right, let's mine this out. So, yeah, Kem, I know there's a lot of good space news out today. Yeah, we'll get to that. Are we going to look at Stoke? Yeah, we should probably do that too. Oh, it went down the chute. Well, so much for that. Could you give me a TLDR on KSP last night? Drummer, I scrounged enough money together to put the SSTO on the launch pad with payload. And I had $1,800 left over. If anything went wrong with that mission last night, that's it. I would have had to ask for a bailout. I would have been screwed. Like, royally screwed. Everything went awesome with the small SSTO. 7 ran the mission again, and it looked amazing, and it did amazing. We dropped the, I'm sorry, give me a second. My processing unit is not working correctly today. Let me just go over here and stare at the wall for a second. All right, so I had $1,800 left. The mission that I launched was an MEV. I made a mission extension vehicle. So the Prospector 1 satellite from the big SSTO mission was not in the right orbit. It ran out of fuel because I didn't have a good insertion burn with it, right? I made something that manually docks to the satellite and then claws the thing. Like, it grabs it with the claw. And I use the type of safing mechanism that we used to safe the Kraken drives back in the day, where you deploy the claw and the landing gear bounces into it, and the claw grabs it. I used lever arms to grab, with grip pads on the end, to grab the payload attachment fitting on the Prospector satellite, and then I used the claw to dock to it. I made a manual docking mechanism that's capable of soft capture, right? Soft capture and then a hard capture with the claw. It's really freaking cool. And And we launched, and then I needed to launch that. I needed to grab the Prospector satellite, put it in the correct orbit around the moon, and then put the extension vehicle for a contract into another orbit that was kind of near it. The mission went so well. I factored in so much extra Delta V and so much extra fuel and monopropellant because I wasn't sure. I don't know if I was going to have problems docking the vehicle or something, so I overestimated the margins. I ended up having enough money to not only grab the satellite, make it work, put it in the right orbit, but I grabbed the Prospector satellite and the extension vehicle and put them into a nice stable polar orbit around the moon. And the mission extension vehicle's final destination for the contract, I still had the Prospector satellite attached to it. We had the Delta V to do everything. And the Prospector satellite turning on, giving me a good scan of the moon, found me a good spot for a moon base. And then the big SSTO that launched the prospecting, the drilling probe the other day, I landed it, we drilled it out, we sent it out to the moon, or we sent it out of lunar orbit, and we brought 1,200 units back to Kerbin orbit. And the mission ended up paying out about 400 grand. So I went from having 1,800 bucks with this one mission to having 400 grand. We're good to go. I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. I think it's crew rotation, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I was wondering why you showed us how satellites were made. Yep. Now just keep using the small one for a while. Another big SSTO launch can revert it back to where we were a day ago. I agree. If I could, I mean, John, if we dock another extension vehicle to it, yeah, it could go to Minmus easily. But yeah, guys, I woke up this morning and I felt like pure trash. Like, it was bad. I went to bed last night. I went to bed just fine. I got my usual 6 hours of sleep. And, yeah, just trash. I don't know what to tell you. I just felt really, really bad. Oh, crap. How are we going to do this? But yeah, no, they were great missions. We've been running some pretty awesome missions lately. Oh man, the lag is unbelievable. Yeah, Drummer, just go ahead and disable that sorter. Just do it. I see the lag now. Are you going to have to redesign the big SSTO? I'm going to have to do some testing, Tiggs, and the testing is going to cost me some money. But I honestly think we should just get into a rotation with the small SSTO and start putting that thing to work. I'm talking like 2 missions a day. I do not want any more bailout money from chat. The hell with that. I'm not doing that. We're already 7 million in the hole. I need to prove that this thing works. So I'm going to get... We have enough money to get 10 up and running. The other SSTO that we have 7 and we have 10. I think this could work. We're gonna need to... Now I have the college football freaking theme stuck in my head because we were talking about it. Actually, you know how we can do this? Hold on. What am I doing? We can do this way. Stairs don't need to go back and forth. Or so we don't get in the way of the headers, we could anybody got torches? I can't see anything, mate. Me, man, it's going good, dude. How are you? I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm trying as best as I can. And a wise man once said, "You try the best you can. You try the best you can. The best you can is good enough." Dinosaurs will roam the earth. That's a good song. Anybody know what song that is? Last get kicked in my butt, but I'm still here. Yeah. That's a great song. Down, down, but down, 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 down. Yeah, this is the way we'll do the staircase. It's kind of annoying because the stairs go all the way, but no, that's Radiohead, man. Yeah, me, man, dude, yeah, I'm like, that right there, and I know EJ makes funny noises. Like, that's about how I'm feeling today. What are you building? Hey, band. What's up, dude? We're building this is the Suntrust Plaza in Richmond. What I do with our... Oh, jeez. What I do with our, with the Minecraft city build, dude, is I'll pick a random city, and I'll pick a building that I like from that random city, and then we'll build it. Suntrust Plaza, here it is. Suntrust Plaza is just it's a building that's owned by Suntrust Bank in Richmond. No, Self, I don't feel good. I jinxed myself. The other day I said, yeah, I don't really get sick that much, and then here we are. So here, take a look. That's the Suntrust Plaza building. So I'll just pick out buildings from, you know, different cities that I think look cool, and we go and build them, and we build them in our city project that we're working on. I'm out of white concrete. Okay. All right, I'll get you some in a second. Let me just show where this is. So that's the Suntrust Plaza right there. It's a tall building that I thought looked cool, and it has a cool like triangular shaped plaza. It's in Richmond. Richmond is right here. I've never been to that city, by the way. Never been there. It's right in downtown Richmond. See, there it is. Look at the scope in Norfolk. Yeah. Hello, One Space News. Galaxy, I'm not feeling too well today, so I was super late for the stream. First time in like 3 weeks. Or all of September. So we're gonna play Minecraft a little bit longer because I said I would do it. And we'll talk about what's going on with Space News while I'm setting up the mission in KSP, okay? I'm gonna condense Space News and Kerbal into the same thing. And we'll go from... Whoa, what the hell is this? What is this? What's wrong with the river? Wait, what river is this? Is this the Potomac? I don't even know. 201 Brambleton Avenue. If you're not feeling well, just take it easy. Yeah, I did, and I slept during early hours, dude. So, yeah, I want to play Minecraft for like a little bit longer, and then we'll jump into KSP. Natural river, Sebi. What is this natural you speak of? I don't understand. River, aliens confirmed. No, there's a rock formation in the middle of the river. That's cool. I mean, there's stuff like that up here, too. Actually, a lot of cities in New Hampshire look like this. And it looks like they dammed it. At one point. Oh. Well, there was a bridge here. Train tracks all day. What happened here? It looks like there was a really nice trestle here, and it looks like it collapsed. It's a fault line? It's a fault line. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there was a train track right away, right here, and it branched off whatever this thing is. Do you think there's a treasure under that X? You're damn right I do. Where is this? This is in Richmond. I never noticed that there was a junk bridge right here. It looks like this bridge toppled. Like, look, there's still pieces of it just sitting in the river. It looks like they tried to reinforce it too. Take a look. See how there's 3 supports there and there's 1 support there? Looks like they tried to fix the bridge and they tried to put more support in and then it broke. It's possible. We had the quake 10 years back. There was an earthquake in Richmond? When did this happen? Hang on. Alright. Side tangent. Earthquake, Virginia. Dude, you know what? I remember that. I was on my way to work. We felt the tremors from that up here. No freaking way. There was an earthquake in Virginia 10 years ago. August 2011. Yeah, I remember this. Huh. I felt the tremors from this. I was on my way to work. It was in the afternoon, right? Yeah. See, I had to get to work by 2 o'clock. I remember. My shift was 2 to 10. And I remember on the way to work. On the way to work, I was sitting there, and I thought, you know what I thought? Because we didn't feel too much tremors up there, up in Massachusetts. I thought my car had a rough idle. I thought I had bad gas. I was pissed. I was pissed because the car was like, because I was at a stoplight. And the car was like, I'm like, great, bad gas, lovely. And then I got to work, everyone's like, oh my God, did you feel the earthquake? I'm like, what? Interesting. So you think that bridge collapsed? Actually, hold on. Let's do some history here. We're gonna do some history. 1994. Nope, it was still collapsed. 2003. Nope, still collapsed. Still collapsed. What about 85? Yeah, it's definitely not there. It was there. So yeah, that bridge has been collapsed for a long time. Wasn't much damage, yeah. Cool. I mean, that's definitely a train trestle, for sure. Iron trestle, judging by the supports. I know the supports are made out of stone. Yep, there's a footing for it. Where would it have headed? Can't even tell anymore. It's too much construction. It went into downtown at one point. Where is this? This is in Richmond, Virginia, Geeson. That's like kind of near Washington, D.C. I've never been, dude. It looks similar to what happened to the Tay Bridge in Scotland. Yeah. So yeah, that's like right here. I'm up here. I felt the tremors from that earthquake, which is strange. But yeah, we built the Suntrust Plaza, dude. That's what we were doing. Linprod, I'm gonna get you some more white concrete here. I should have enough supply. Ow! Should have enough supplies for one. Wait, don't close Earth. I didn't close it. It's still open. I just gotta go over here. Could it have been an old coal delivery line? That's gonna be my guess. I mean, there's railway infrastructure all over the place. Drummer and I were talking about this last night. here. Bandit. The Richmond and Petersburg Railroad Bridge was a bridge that carried the Richmond and Petersburg Railroad, several later railroads, including the Atlantic Coast, Seaward Coast, James River. It was first built in 1838, and after going through 4 different bridges, was finally torn down in 1970. Why was it torn down? Passenger travel. That bridge was for passenger trains. In 1970, the Richmond and Petersburg Railroad Bridge was removed as it no longer served any purpose. So along with the original 2 miles, 3.2 kilometers of R&P that had been superseded by adjacent lines. Yeah, 67, the Atlantic Coast Railroad Company merged with its longtime rival to create a new railroad. This was brought up by a decrease in passenger travel. So it went to a station in the middle of Richmond. Got it. Yeah. Check this out. What's that, Luke? And John, what did you want me to see? What is this, GTA? That guy's took an extra 300 off inside of a tunnel. 201 East Brambleton Avenue. 201 East Brambleton Avenue in Norfolk. That's Luke's link. Luke's freaking link is an extra 300 taking off from inside a tunnel. It's fucking GTA. Ooh, look at this. It looks like a blockhouse. The Scope Arena. What's going on in here, John? What are they doing in this place? Oh man. That's not the good type of bird, though. Hockey and tons of other stuff. Cool. There's an arena that's just near this. And that arena has a diameter of 16 inches and causes big explosions. I'd prefer to go to this over a hockey game. And don't get me wrong, I do like hockey a lot. And I blame living close to Canada for that one. Yeah, you know it's your fault, you damn hosers. Yeah, and hey, look, I got one of the original 6 teams here over here, guy, okay? So, I honorary hockey player, okay? Anyway, I do like hockey, but I like battleships better. Yeah, Tessa, for sure. Yeah, see these arenas right here? 16 inches wide. Cal 50. Yeah, I like that arena in there. And what comes out of that arena. It produces a result that I really enjoy. Yeah, well, you're welcome. Sorry. You're Canadian, you don't like hockey? That's weird. Are you sure? That's my baby, dude. I love those things. They're so cool. The mechanical computer on this will blow your mind. Inside of the CIC, the Combat Information Center, they have a mechanical computer that's used, and it literally is a computer that has like levers and switches in it. It's a bunch of gears and stuff. It looks like the inside of a watch. And what they use that computer does basic trig to calculate firing trajectories for the guns, which is so damn cool. Like, it is a mechanical computer. The thing looks like a server rack, which is weird. Yeah, I've never been on this ship, Victory. No, I've never been on an Iowa. Never been on any of them. I've seen them. I drove past the Iowa in 2017 when it was because it's moored in Long Beach Harbor or San Pedro. No, I'm serious. The firing computer on those things are... Here, I'll show you. It looks like a box. Yeah, here, look at this thing. Dude, look at that. That's a computer. It's an analog computer for calculating fire trajectories for the guns. That's so goddamn cool. I know the New Jersey is in trend. Yeah. Battleship Missouri, missile inbound, brace for shock. What is this? Oh. Huh. Interesting. Anyone like big planes? Always. Oh, C-17. Yeah, freaking manual firing computer. Like, it's got buttons and dials, and you turn it. It's transistors and stuff. It's all analog. It's so cool. That is wild stuff, man. That's wild to me. All right, Lemprod, I got to get you your concrete. Yeah, John. Cool looking though. Hey, DNF, what's up, man? Yeah, that was a computer. That's what that was. It's a computer. Really cool. Yarg. All right, I don't have much more. Lunprod, we're gonna need some white dye. Let me get my shulker boxes out. I think I should have some empty shulks here. I'm gonna put all my andesite stuff in there temporarily. Oh, Jesus. Check out the Hampton Coliseum. Well, I don't want to just play GeoGuessr the entire time here, dude. If I do, I'll switch to GeoGuessr. I want to play Minecraft because I haven't played it in a little while. I want to get the Suntrust Plaza finished, man. Now I'm gonna need some white dye. You should play GeoGuessr. I'm good at GeoGuessr, dudes. I'm very good at GeoGuessr. But when I play GeoGuessr, I obviously make it more complicated because I'm an idiot. No, I make it more complicated. Not allowed to look up, like, street signs and stuff. Like, you gotta, like, not translate the language, but you gotta, Jesus, this is super laggy. Where do bad rainbows go? Prism. Sorry, it's a light joke. You're giving me a headache. How many times do you need to rotate the knob on for a 360 on the panel? I'm not sure. The Vulcan's bombing computer was made from bicycle chains and gears. Cool. Why peaceful mode, drummer? Human music. I like it. Might fix the lag. Peaceful will delete EJ's Ravenger. You're gonna delete Yarg? We can't delete Yarg. The Yargles must exist. That's coming from me. I only have another stack here. We're gonna have to make the rest. And we're gonna need a lot of it, Lunprod. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of this. Lemprod, what are we putting inside of the elevator shafts? Just out of curiosity. I want to build something, but I don't know what. I mean, DV, what do you want to do? You want me to pick a building for you? I'll pick a building for you if you want. What are you thinking? Oh, I need to get the staircase figured out over here, too. Probably ladders? How about we put scaffolding in there? That's just andesite. Yeah, just put scaffolding in the elevator shafts, so no mobs spawn in there. Okay, DB, I'll pick a building for you. DV wants a building to build. Let's find one. Build the elevator system, but use scaffolding for the floor of the trolley. Don't mind that idea. Let's pick a city. DV, you pick a city. Pick a city and I'll find one. Who made that aircraft carrier? DV did. Yeah. Denver. Good choice. All right. Let's go find a building in Denver. How difficult of a challenge do you want, dude? You want something crazy, or do you want something that's easier to build? Take your pick. Alright, Dino. Medium? Okay. That's the Optive building would be very difficult. That's a really tough. That's a tough building to make. Cool looking though, but it's tough. Bonjour, Alex. What's up, man? Ooh, DB, what do you think of this one? What do you think of this guy with the pool on the top? What does this building look like? The square one looks fun? Yeah. Hey. That's nice. No infinity pool? Yeah. The Denver Federal Reserve. Where's the Fed? Just moved out, prepping a return for school. I have 24 hours to clean the flat, eat lunch with a friend, and then go. I don't know, if you recall correctly, it's a cool looking building. Ugh, brutalist. Gross. It's a brutalist building. I think brutalist buildings look stupid. So this type of architecture is called it's called brutalist. It's basically when you show, like, it ends up looking like, it's like a Picasso painting for buildings. Like a Cubist Picasso painting. Brutalist shows all the load-bearing beams. It's very, very straight edges, very contemporary-ish. Oh, you like Brutalist? No, that's just, dude. It looks like a kid built this thing with blocks. That doesn't take skill. That looks dumb. Brutalism, perfect for a government building. Yeah, I know. Yeah, DV screwed. No. I can't stand Brutalist. I don't like how every building nowadays is just glass either. It's not very. No, I don't like that. DV, how about this one? Whatever this building is. I don't mind this one. That one's kind of cool. Actually, go to Tulsa. Okay, you want to go to Oklahoma? There's not much here to build. That's cool. Art Deco. That's an Art Deco building. That would be hard to make in Minecraft. Boston Avenue. Okay. Hey EJ, Brutalist does suck as in government center. Bingo. I don't know. I don't really mind. I don't really care. Like, I just think Brutalist looks stupid. But I guess it's in the eyes of the beholder. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like it didn't take skill to make. I like classical architecture, if you guys really want to know. And I like Art Deco as well, because Art Deco is very influenced from classic architecture. So I like, let me see. Like this. This is beautiful. That's a beautiful building. Look at it. It's got so much contrast and so much character in it, comparatively to the frigging glass boxes that we build now. That's great. You know what what is this building? Bank of Oklahoma. That looks a lot like, huh. Yeah, that looks like, huh. Okay. That's strange. See, I like Art Deco. I think this building has character. It's a beautiful building. Look at that. And then, you know, like every building nowadays is just glass boxes. It doesn't look good. It's yeah. Gross. Maybe something in Houston? Well, I gotta look around, dude. You can't keep changing the city on me, man. Dude, like this little corner building here. That's actually like the one you just made, DV. You should build this. They don't build them like they used to. Yeah, I don't know. I just think stone is more timeless than glass. Just putting it out there. And yes, whoever said Chicago, yeah, like even Soldiers Field. That's what I'm talking about. That's a beautiful stadium. Yeah. I mean, that's just me, though. I don't know. Oh. Give me 1 second. Alright, DV. It's just, you know, whatever we can do to get the noggin jogging. I'm gonna get back to working on this. Okay. I need to sleep. I guess not. We'll play Minecraft for a little bit longer, guys, and then we'll jump into KSP. I'm gonna try to see if we can get the stairwells made. Spoder? Where are you, Spoder? I hear you with your creepy crawliness. Spoder? Die, Melon Spoder. Melon Spoder. Melon Spoder? Whatever. Alright, we gotta make a... Ow! Ow. Cause it's die, melon, spoder, die, melon, spoder. Die, melon, spoder, die, melon, spoder. Yeah, guys, I like more classic stuff. But yeah, that's just me. It's in the eyes of the beholder. I'm not really too big of a fan of Brutalist. There are some Brutalist buildings that I do enjoy, but... The only thing I like more than Brutalists is super modern stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Sebby, that's neat, I suppose. I don't mind contemporary like that, dude, but I'm much more... Yeah, I don't know. I like traditional architecture. I think traditional architecture is more timeless. It's more... I don't know, sustainable, I guess? But then again, I don't know. Weird. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing in the world. The name says it best, Brutalist. Okay. Mid-century modern? Yeah, that's the other style that I actually kind of like, Coltec. I like mid-century. Mid-century is cool. That's a cool... Like, Falling Water is mid-century modern. That's cool. I like that a lot. And the funny thing is that this is kind of Brutalist. It's kind of... But it's not. It's mid-century modern. It's different. Frank Lloyd Wright is the guy that designed this. It's a beautiful freaking house. I like architecture that looks like it belongs there. Does that help? Maybe that's just because I went to art school or something. I don't know. That looks like it belongs there. Oddly enough. It still has square edges and everything. Right? It has square edges. But it looks like it belongs there. It's strange. Yeah, that's classical architecture, drama. Yes. Brian, you had to go see Falling Water a few years ago. Right on, man. 9-month resub. Thank you. You see any Casa... I like Adobe style homeschool tech. Those are cool. Is the Robocop building Brutalist? Oh, that's awesome. Somebody made it in Minecraft Bandit. Yeah, exactly. Brutalist just looks like a freaking eyesore. That's the whole point. The whole point is to not look like anything else, but this looks right. That looks correct. It looks like it belongs there, even though it's square lines. It's compositional, I guess. You know, what you guys are saying, you know, like, you have to, it really depends. It works with nature. Yeah, I like buildings that find symbiosis with their environment. That is kind of a big thing, and in that regard, Brutalist can work too, but... Let's look at, like, somebody said Chicago. Look at... If you look at Soldiers Field in Chicago is where the Chicago Bears play. And it originally... Like here, this is a Shutterstock photo. But it's actually kind of cool because they took the old stadium and instead of tearing it down, they built a new stadium on the old stadium's chassis, I guess, so to speak. So it's actually kind of cool because you get this really old school classical architecture with very contemporary stuff behind it. That's actually really neat. I actually enjoy that despite it looking like a glass box that was, you know. You'll make that build, DV? You're going to make Soldiers Field? Or Falling Water? See, Soldiers Field kind of has the same thing going on. If you look at old Soldiers Field, you can see they, like here, actually, you just look at it. They built, see, the new stadium is built on top of the old stadium, which is actually really cool. That's really neat. And see stuff like this? I like this. It's imposing, but it looks like it belongs. It's hard to explain. Like the U.S., I'll take another one, the U.S. Capitol. The Capitol building, no, we don't need the inside, but the inside does show what I'm talking about. The Capitol building, look at that. That is timeless. It's so beautiful. It's such a nice looking building. Look at that thing. Oh, it's a beast. See that? I like that. I like that a lot. It's based off of very classical architecture. And so are most of the buildings on the National Mall. We're in Washington, D.C. That's so pretty. Like, look, it's not imposing. It doesn't stick out. It looks like it belongs there. You know? It's beautiful. So things that are settled in, well, you know, that's why I don't like Brutalist, because Brutalist is not supposed to look like it belongs there, and I think that's not delivering the right message. Yeah, classic. Well, no, it's Mediterranean, actually. Meigs Field was the best airport. Yeah, Meigs is cool. What's other buildings that I can think of that look like that? I mean, the White House, I guess, kind of does too, but now that I've said it, I can't think of anything, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, like Greek, like classical, like not Romans necessarily. But I like stuff like this. So Drummer said like the Parthenon. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like this. I really, really like this. This is timeless. It still looks good today. Even though it's destroyed, it still looks good today. Like, look at that. Oh. That's awesome. It took skill to make that, dude. It takes skill to make that. And I'm not saying it doesn't take skill to build a building nowadays. That is next level stuff. The French Assemblée Nationale. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's nice, man. I'm not sure about the sandstone, right? But I love the pillars. That's cool, man. The Reichstag is the same way, Sevi, yeah. The Reichstag building is like that too. Yep. I like that type of architecture, man. That's my favorite. Very classical. It's timeless, dude. It always looks good. There's no point in history where anybody looked at like the Parthenon and said, no, that building looks stupid. There are times in history where people looked at the Parthenon and said, I don't like what that building stands for, right? And, I mean, I believe the Parthenon was a temple for Apollo, if I'm remembering my classics correctly. I forget. But yeah, Alex, that's the kind of stuff that I really like. I really enjoy that. I think it's beautiful architecture and it's timeless. It never looks old. It was Athena? Yeah. The Romanian Parliament building. Yeah, that's Ceausescu's building, but yeah. Ceausescu's freaking palace. Look at that thing. Oh, even though it was built by a freaking dick, jeez. Ceausescu was not a good person. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's nice. It's beautiful. Look at that. It's just, you look at it, you see the contrasts from the arches. See the contrast? The arch makes a dark spot, and it contrasts naturally. It looks good. It looks like it belongs. I like buildings like that. I really, really appreciate stuff like this. Yeah, it would look better if it didn't have a. It would look better if it didn't have a flat roof, but I'm pretty sure that has a low roof, like supposed to be like a villa. That's what he was going for. See the contrast. You know, like when you look at those pictures, like people post pictures of stuff and the high dynamic range is cranked up, so the contrast is really, really high. That naturally happens with that building. If you could have a picture that looks like a potato, and you still see some really nice contrast. It really accentuates everything. It makes it look really, really nice. That's just pleasing to the eye. Like, look at this thing. Oh, that is a nice building. I like that a lot. Whew. It's going to sound weird, but these kind of arches I found a lot in northern African architecture. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, see, that's the kind of buildings that I really enjoy. I really, really, really like that kind of stuff. This is your town hall. Let me see. I gotta get back to work. Yeah, see? That's timeless, man. It's timeless. It takes skill to build those things. Guys built that out of stone, no friggin' cranes, no nothing. You have to be a master, a true master of your craft to make something like that. And don't get me wrong, like, once again, the buildings nowadays are complicated in a different way. But they're all boxes. It's all box with maybe an angle on it or something. Nobody builds buildings like that. Thoughts on Boston City Hall? Yeah. Look. Look. That's Government Center. What the hell? Like... It looks like a typewriter. God damn it. I mean, you have the old State House next to it. Look at it. Like, it looks like a laundry basket. Yeah. Brutalism was really popular in the 70s. Really popular in the 70s. Yeah, man. I made buildings with blocks that were more coherent than this when I was like 5. Yeah, the MI6 building's nice. That's a nice building. Can you build my house? Yeah. Yeah, here. Let's take a bunch of squares and just... it looks horrible. It's a horrible looking building. And don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not trying to say, like, it wasn't a challenge to build, but it sticks out like a sore thumb. It looks horrible. Like, you got all these beautiful brick buildings in the north end, and you have... Oh, that wasn't the old State House, excuse me. That's Faneuil Hall. The old State House is over there. You have this classic, you know, colonial architecture, and then you have this crock of crap right here. Like, what? Oh, wow. Straight lines. Wow. What the hell are you supposed to do with this? I don't mind that building, drummer. It's just, yeah, my 5 building's okay. Hampton Coliseum. I don't mind that either, Lunprod, but yeah. I mean, this looks like the builders messed up when they made it. It looks horrible. It's just horrible. Like, why are you going to make a sandstone building in Boston? What are you, crazy? Like, look at this. And then nobody's ever pressure washed it, so it looks like it's been abandoned. Like, nobody pressure washes the damn concrete, and it looks horrible. Yeah, no, that's part of the reason why I don't like Brutalist. Like, look at this. I guess that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. There's a lot of eye candy here, but it's... Somebody said it right. It looks like a damn laundry basket. You know what this looks like? This looks like Temple from freaking GoldenEye. You guys remember that map? Or no, not Temple. Complex. It looks like freaking Complex. This looks like a Bond villain's lair. Ugh. Actually, brutalism was super popular in the Soviet Union. They really liked that architecture for whatever reason. Not for me. It's cool. Like, I'm not trying to hate too much. It's cool, but... And it's also a little bit strange that a lot of government buildings in the U.S. are brutalist architecture. What's going on with that? What's going on there? Yeah, it's gross. It's gross. Like, you know what? Here, there's Boston City Hall, and then there's the Boston Library. Check this out. They made the Boston Public Library look like a Roman villa. Look at that thing. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I really like that a lot. Copley Plaza, man. Yeah. Yeah, they made it look like a villa that would be on the Italian Riviera or something, Alex. That was the inspiration. Look at how pretty that is. What about the Oregon Capitol? Yeah, straight out of Mall. Dude, it's beautiful. It even has the villa in the center. Oh, dude, it's such a cool building. Like, look at the inside of this. Look at this thing. Look, you gotta be kidding me, man. Look at that. That takes skill. It takes skill to make this. You need to be super dedicated to your craft. That's oof. That's just super pretty. It's super eye candy, man. It's like, look at this place. Yeah, see? And look, it's got the villa in the center with a fountain, dude. It seems like you're in another world when you go there. That's what I like. I really like this. This is the type of architecture. It's built to frickin' last. It's built to last, and it's built to be timeless. That's what I like. But once again, it's in the eyes of the beholder. Some people like glass boxes. Some people like making their building look like it's made out of a bunch of blocks. Whatever. That's the kind of stuff that I enjoy. Michigan Central. Now that's a pretty building. Storm, it's actually funny. Ford Motor Company bought Michigan Central Station, and they're renovating it right now. They're cleaning it. They cleaned it up. They're gutting the building, and they're gonna make it their electric vehicle research campus. Straight up. Yep. Michigan Central's. Oh yeah, they're fixing it like literally right now. Not sure, but I think brutalism is a UK export. Makes sense. Everything in Europe looks like that. That's why I don't like it. The combination of different styles is what makes cities. Yeah. Alright, let's get back to work. I gotta build out the stairwells here. Like, I don't mind contemporary buildings, guys. You got to remember that this is the type of stuff that I like. This is the type of stuff that I enjoy. I think that architecture is just, you can't mess with it. Timeless. Built to last. See last. What's up, Ivo? Doing slanted support beams just does not look good in Minecraft. I guess. We have brutalism everywhere when actual old buildings don't exist. Huh. The one before that, sorry. Hey, no problem. No problem. Speaking of skill or lack thereof, I come to the determination that I'll have to smudge the Space Needle design a bit and do 4 support beams instead of thirds. That's fine, dude. Nobody will notice. It's okay. Yeah, doing thirds would be challenge mode. You can do 4. No one's gonna notice. No one will notice. No one will know the difference. I will. Yeah, shut up. You should. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me being a snobby art student, I guess. Yeah, Sevy, I know what you mean. And like, the other thing is, like, I don't mind skyscrapers and stuff. Skyscrapers are different. Like, you can't make an Art Deco. Well, you can make Art Deco buildings tall, but you can't make like really tall stuff using a stone building style like that. The footprint, the foundation, it just gets too heavy. That's why the Empire State Building has a gigantically wide footprint, and then as it gets closer and closer to the top, it gets thinner and thinner and thinner. Let's see last. Okay. This is the Phoenix, Arizona City Hall building. Yeah, see, TJ, I don't mind that. I really don't. It's a nice looking building. I like the old City Hall building better. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff I really, really enjoy. Stuff that really took you time, you really did something right. And don't get me wrong, it's not all, that doesn't automatically just equate to a classical building, you know? It's almost like half of Europe was rebuilt in the 50s and the 60s when that was in fashion. Yeah, about that. Yeah, I think so. Alright. It's 6 o'clock, guys. I'm going to switch over to KSP, okay? And we can talk about some space news. I'm not going to take a break today. Is the Empire State Building the highest Art Deco building ever built? Yeah, I think so. Whatever you do, don't bring up downtown Rome. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, I'm not really getting much work done today. It's alright, ups and downs, yep. Go take a walk. Empty your bladder and whatnot. Nah, it's fine, man. I'll be okay. I'm good to go. I'm just a little bit right now. But I'll be okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll stop bringing it up. Lego, I'm gonna combine Space News with Kerbal today. We'll load up Kerbal and I'll start building in KSP and we'll do Space News there. Yeah, but I said I would play Minecraft for the people that are here on the server that play when I'm not here for vast lengths of time. It's better to I gotta get some time in, dude. I gotta give the people that maintain the server their due, you know. At least you should at least take a break. I had something to eat before I started, guys. Like I said, my schedule's all screwed up today. I'll be all right. Yeah, I'm all right. Don't nobody worry about me. Why you gotta give me a thing? Why don't you just let me be? Nope. Too close, Linprod. Keep saying we pay you, so we get to be the boss occasionally. And well, it's not my back that hurts right now, man. Oh, damn it. You're gonna pop into a small streamer, buddy of mine. Cool. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Why? I gotta put these temporary stones in so we can. Oh no! What time is it? Okay, 5:30. All right. So what are you building? We're building the stairwell. Right now I'm building the stairwell into a skyscraper that we're building. Here, Leroy, check it out. We're building the interior for this building. This is the Suntrust Plaza in Richmond, Virginia. It's just a building that I thought looked kind of cool. And I thought it would be a good challenge to build in Minecraft. So that's the current project that I'm working on in the Minecraft server. That Boston building looks like they lost the instructions. Yeah, that's brutalist, man. Like, once again, I'm sure somebody appreciates it somewhere. I mean, me. I think it looks ridiculous, but... So we're working on the stairwell. We got to go all the way up there. I'm not going to get this done today, but yeah. All of this in survival. That's right, Lordy. Everything you see on the screen. We made it in survival. How do you, if you're wondering how, tunnels, mines. Look at all the mines down there. See all those lines down? Those are all the mines. They go on and on and on and on and on. And we decided to level a couple of mountains too, for enough stone building resources. There was a mountain biome here. We leveled it. And then we hollow out islands, we destroy islands, we move terrain around. Yeah, so when we first built the shipyard, there was a peninsula right here. You can see the swamp biome. There was a peninsula for the swamp biome. And you could see where the terrain originally was. No, we dug that all out, mined it all out, filled it in with water. I mean, you could blatantly see where it was. That's where the original terrain was for the swamp biome. Yeah, we got rid of that. And then we're leveling the swamp biome here. But the cool thing is that I'm keeping the little rivers. I told everybody when we were building this to keep the rivers, and I think the little rivers look cool that go through. Yeah, there's a rig out there, and yeah, we're working on highways and yeah, leveling out the terrain. Like, that's what the terrain kind of looked like before. We kept some of it, but I have guys in here leveling terrain for me. And yeah, leveling out and building out the resources and stuff. We just stockpile stuff. It turns out, like, the funny thing is that I thought when we would survive, I thought when we started the survival build, right? I thought that everybody would want to make buildings and nobody would want to mine. The funny thing is that I vastly underestimated how much people just want to, like, come home from work and just sit there and just mine things because it's chill and it's relaxing. I vastly underestimated that. So we ended up having tons of resources, and building buildings is like not the problem. Is getting all the buildings made, because the buildings take time and they take effort. Mining does not. Mining is just nice and chill. Be back. All right, Chris. Yeah. TJ, I don't know. I'm not an art critic by any means, but I have kind of some opinions about art and stuff too, but that's just me. It's surprise, surprise, EJ doesn't like modern art. I think modern art is stupid, ugly, and it takes no effort. And people use minimalism as an excuse to make stuff that's just garbage, and they use that as an excuse to make up for the fact that they have no talent. But once again, that's just me. Not a lot of art critics would probably agree with me on that one. Doing that at Starbase at the moment? You just mining? Hell yeah. You saying you don't like a canvas with a single stripe? No. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly it, dude. Like, yeah. People use minimalism as an excuse to make up for the fact that they don't know what they're doing. And before everybody says, "Oh, EJ, that's your opinion." I mean, yeah, you're art school. Remember that whole thing? Yeah, art school. But then again, art is very subjective, and I understand that. Like, that's what I'm telling you what I like, you know what I mean? I hate the silly descriptions that, yeah, you flicked paint at a canvas because you were upset about something. Like, I get it. Tortured soul. Poor you. Chop your ear off or something. Van Gogh jokes. There was a banana that was gaffer taped to a canvas that got sold for like $100K too. And a starving artist ate it, not a joke. Okay. Dina, if I want a painting at work, it's called Birds' Footprints in the Snow. Most stupid thing I've ever seen. Ugh. Just, yeah. I don't know. Once again, I know that's my opinion, and I know that people won't agree with me on that one, and that's fine. Everybody here seems to be on the same page, but if there's any lurkers watching, like, I get it. The other thing you got to learn about art is that, once again, it's super subjective. If that's how someone wants to express themselves, that's fine. And if they can get paid for it, well, who really won here? Mid-century modern I enjoy, Savvy. I really like it. I like mid-century modern. Because it's supposed to fit. It's not brutalist by any means. Are you serious right now? Hey, guess what? Guess what, buddy? That must suck. There's an incredible scene in The Untouchables where the assistant is taken to the museum and handing gas sauce to assemble on a canvas with a single stray shot of red paint on it. The artist's reaction: had you given me a canvas at IKEA for $30, I just needed a nose. Yeah. Alex, nice. I'd like to build a house in that style. Yeah. Yeah, Savvy. I'm with you on that one. Okay, alright. Who told me to see? Lunprod, you told me to see your last, and then Lavi, I got it too. You mean the squiggles I drew in kindergarten could be worth millions today? Yeah, right. What's up? I just got home and went through the Firefly photos. Still haven't processed that happened in front of you. Yeah, great photos. Yeah. That's rocket science, Lab. The greatest weapon in video games. Gravity. Yeah. Savvy, we were talking about mid-century moderns. I showed chat falling water and stuff. Beautiful. Oh, wrong side. I'm dead. I'm alright. Big rocket go boom. Yeah, Lavi, so I've been hearing through the grapevine that those engines were like Reaver serial number 1, 2, 3, and 4. They launched that thing as a loss leader for those engines. That's what I've been hearing. And all right, I'm about to be like, oh, it's because I know certain people. No, I know people that work at Firefly. That's what they were telling me. And that seems to be what people are saying around the horn. You know, I know some folks that work over there. They were telling me that those engines, they weren't surprised that they failed. Because they were like the original development engines for the Reavers. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, Firefly's cool. Like, they're pretty damn transparent about what they were doing. That's why they just... like, I usually don't go asking for that information, you know? They were like, oh, yeah, you know, I know you were interested in this. This is what happened. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. Thank you. Yeah, that's the other thing they were telling me, Buck. They got some good data. And once again, those engines were loss leaders. Those things have been fired hundreds of times previously, so they weren't too surprised that it took a dump, you know? Why would they send loss leaders? Now, see, that's what I don't understand, Staples. That would have been my next question had I asked any more. Why send that on the first try? I don't understand. There must have been a good reason, but I don't know what that reason is, man. That was my question. You know, why? Why would you do that? Hey, 3 of them still work, so there's that. Yeah. Zavi, why would you send your loss-leading engines on your inaugural flight? Maybe because they were expecting it to fail.
Discovery,
I don't know. Retorta, 11-month resub. Thank you. Don't waste the good engines on the rocket that's going to shred itself during max Q. But if you used newer engines, you wouldn't have had an engine failure. That's the part I don't understand. But hey, good data. Good data either way. Could have been that the entire rocket was that mindset. Yeah. So then that brings me to my next question, Lavi. Why the hell would you put people's payloads on that thing, even though they were just CubeSats? Like, really? What are you doing? Come here. Come on. Come on over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on over here. Yes. Yes. Bye-bye. Man, that must suck. Hey, Laser Man. Just sharing the wealth. Guess who moved into their new apartment today? No more dealing with that redacted landlord. Good job, man. Heck yeah. That's cool. Did lady moved in with you, right? These ISS pictures are getting out of hand. My lights flickered as you said bye-bye. Oh, wow. That's a great picture, Alex. Jeez. Can't think of a good reason. Maybe it was just a really old rocket as a whole, so not worth really taking apart. Yeah, Savvy, Savvy, that's really the only thing I can really think of. Like, you know, if that was the lost leader, you know, you want to push the engines to the limit, see where it goes. I mean, part of that, guys, even though I know that's counterintuitive, Savvy, you have to find the failure point for your engines. Part of doing testing part of testing rocket engines is finding a comprehensive data set. You need to know minimum, like what's the minimum for this thing to work and what's the maximum for it to work. When are you, like, how many times can you fire the rocket engine before you get a failure? Before the components start wearing down? Don't have to launch it to test though. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, like, I'm not trying to second guess Firefly. I'm sure they have a very good reason to do that. I just don't know what that reason is. I'm sure if I thought about it for a second, I'm sure if we thought about it for a moment, Sav, we could probably figure it out. Yeah, it might have been something as simple as just not wanting to take apart the developmental booster. Just send it and see what happens. You know, we have another booster. We're ready to go. We can afford to fail on the first flight, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, if it was me, I would want my first flight to not do that, but I would rather have an end-to-end data set for making it all the way into space. And yeah, that's what I would want. I mean, because the best data that you can get is a successful mission. But that's just me. I'm sure there was the reasons. Once again, I'm not going to sit here and try and pretend like I know better than Firefly's chief engineer, you know what I'm saying? This has got to hurt. What's that? I'm going to go with cost. Probably more expensive to take everything apart. That's the only... Yeah, that's what Savvy was saying too. That's the only thing I can really think of. That's what makes the most sense. Oh, jeez, Bandit. Ow. That's what makes the most sense, dudes. They have another booster. You know, send it with the developmental engines because taking it apart is too much of a pain in the butt. You already have another booster in the pipeline. Just send that and go. That makes sense. See, that's a perfectly valid way to do that. Because sometimes, I mean, rockets are complicated. You don't want to... Taking it apart could screw your criteria. That could screw your testing criteria pretty badly. When KSP-2 is done, I will send a robot to Mars. Okay? Good luck. Contrary to Astra doing stuff as cheap as possible, these CF boosters from Firefly carbon fiber are a bit more expensive per unit. Yeah. I want to build the stairwell all the way up. Oh, wow. I've actually made a ton of progress here. Dude, we're almost done. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got to do the stairwell on the other side, but probably should be doing both stairwells, huh? That probably would have made more sense. It's K. To be fair, economics work out a bit better for I can't read. Rocket made a carbon fiber square cube law. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Levy, I mean, I have my opinions on how, like, modern rockets are made, and I think, surprise, surprise, I think Elon Musk is right. I think building the rockets out of cheaper materials is a huge step, like stainless instead of aluminum. Or, excuse me, aluminum. Yeah, aluminum. Yep. I think that's a good idea. Robert Truax had it right, and Elon Musk confirms that. You have to build, like, a big dumb rocket. It's because if we keep building rockets out of exotic materials, and don't get me wrong, I understand that you need to do that. I'm not just saying like, oh, just make the rocket motor out of steel, it'll be fine. I understand that. Excuse me. I understand that you can't just make it out of metal, like make it out of a different metal. That's not really how that works. But also at the same time, can you imagine like trying to build bigger rockets out of aluminum, like what you're saying, or like even carbon or small rockets out of carbon fiber, or even big rockets out of carbon fiber? It doesn't make any sense. That would be like trying to build a container ship the size of the Ever Given out of wood. That doesn't work. Eventually, a certain material is just not scalable anymore for what we need to be multiplanetary. Like for what we need to lower the cost. That doesn't work that way. Eventually, we're going to have to start making them out of simpler materials. Now, do I know how to do that? Nope. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, the main thing is you got to make sure the front doesn't fall off. That's right. Hey, that didn't take very long at all. Look at that staircase, dude. That's cool. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Legit. Maybe I should do the other side, huh? Look it, it's brutalist. It's brutalism. It's just an excuse for not finishing the rest of the building. It's brutalism, see? It does look like brutalism, which is kind of funny. EJ, would you care to see the remains of the sorter and where we put it for the sake of documentation? Ah, drummer, I trust you. And where did these stairs go? We put stuff into a bunch of chests on the top floor of the sorter. Cool. You left the materials in the crates though, right? You just took the sorter stuff out. Buildings will look pretty brutal without railings, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't wrong, man. Alright. You build a launch pad? I actually have kind of a rule for the Minecraft project, Russ, to not build any launch pads. No space stuff. You can build stuff that supports space stuff, like you could build the SpaceX's recovery ships and stuff. But no launch pads. Oops. Oh, man. All right, it's getting to the top of the hour. There we go. Shuttle display stands, anyone? It looks good, man. It's gonna be cool when it's done. We have a long way to go. I just wanted to get one staircase to all the way to the top so we can get rid of the scaffolding. We don't need it anymore. We probably should, next time we build a skyscraper, we probably should build the center spire and the elevator shaft so we have a way to get up there. Are you planning to do all the interiors? I don't know, Lordy. Probably to an extent, yeah. We have the floor plans for different floors on the building, which is actually kind of cool. We found the floor plans just out on the internet. But the floor plans are only for certain floors. They're not for all the floors. But yeah, not a bad view, huh? Just looked up brutalism. You like it? Ew. You're gonna be very helpful. Yeah. Yeah. DV, did you find a building to make? Schematics have been attained. That's right. And I'm out at the power plant where there isn't much but the power plant itself, yeah. Man, I thought Yotel was a big building. This building dwarfs it. I started on the one that you showed me. Oh, okay. Where is that gonna go? Where are you gonna build that? Are you just gonna build it right next to your other one? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can just build it right there. All right, cool. That's fine. Don't jump. It's not worth it. I got wings, fool. Oh, that looks money, dude. Yeah, that's gonna look amazing when it's done. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. That's really sweet. Look at those buildings. That's cool, man. I mean, I guess like with brutalism, I don't mind it so much. It's just, the building has to find it. I believe in symbiosis, I guess, with your environment. So the building has to look like it belongs there. I don't like using brutalism for the sake of just making something that looks ridiculous. Does that make any sense? Well, I got things to do. I'll update the server things. Okay. Hi, DV. That's Brimo's bed, you dick. With this view right here. Okay. Guys, yeah, let's pop into KSP and go from there. But yeah, either way, cool progress. I spent a lot of time just looking around and stuff, but yeah, still really cool. Really, really like what we got going here. As long as we just make slow and steady progress, even working on this for a couple hours every week, that builds up over time. No space news today. King, like I said, I was 3 hours late for the stream. I'm not feeling very well today. I don't know if you can tell. I'm not feeling too good today, but I'm soldiering through it. It's fine. I'd rather do this. I'd rather be here doing this than sitting in bed just going, I hate everything. So,
Discovery,
you look no worse than usual. I'll take that as a compliment. I feel like trash. Laserman, I don't know. Dude, well, I woke up and I just feel drained. Like, no energy, nothing. Like, I don't have that EJ energy today. I'm just high, you know? Groove, 22-month resub. Yeah, to be honest, you don't look that bad other than looking tired. Well, okay, that's good. I feel, okay. I know this is gonna sound like a stupid question. You guys ever like run? Like anybody run? Like when you know like when you first start running and you run like a long distance, that kind of like that you feel like after, like not like short of breath, but you just feel exhausted. Yeah, that's like or if you did like a lot of physical work. I know that's not too much of a thing with you guys. That's how I feel right now. I feel like I just ran a marathon. Like I'm not having trouble breathing or anything. Everything is fine. I don't have shortness of breath, but yeah, feels like I just did a lot. It feels like I just did like a full lifting set. Like, no, Katra, it's not that. I don't go anywhere, dude. And you would have shortness of breath. I'm all right. Yeah, I just feel drained. It actually feels like I didn't get any sleep. I mean, that's why I look tired. But yeah, no, I'll be fine, guys. I don't want to keep talking about it, dude. I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather be here doing this. I'd rather work. You know, it makes me feel better. So, I mean, so what do we want to do? I said I would overlap KSP and Space News. Do you guys want to somnambulism workout? I don't know what that is, Nizzo. Shortness of breath, left arm tingling. Maybe. I don't have any shortness of breath, though. I'm just tired. Space News is always the highlight of the stream. Okay. Maybe you work out while asleep. That would be really cool, Nizzo. That would be really useful. It's one less thing I have to do during the day. You diagnosed me with COVID Delta 2 9720 variant. I see what you did there. I prefer the Delta 4. The Delta 9000 variant is way better than the Delta 7000 variant. I'm sorry. No, you're not going to change my mind. The Delta 10,000 variant is the best, though. Yeah, SLS. Yeah, it's the best one. Compromise 8000 series. I mean, did you just wish me a very short life and death, Lavi, by saying Delta 8000? What the hell? What the hell, buddy? What should the overlap bring? The overlap should bring the fact that I was freaking 3 hours late for the damn stream today. No, the Delta Integrale was the best variant. Facts. That's right. Oh my god. But you will have a very long legacy. I'll take the Delta 9000 variant, thank you. Yeah, alright. It's an inside joke. I'll explain it. Delta has the Delta rocket. There's the 7000 variant, the 8000 variant, the 9000 variant. 7000 variant is Delta 2. 8000 is Delta 3. 9000 is Delta 4. That's the internal naming convention for it. So like Delta 2 7920 is a Delta 2, and the 7920 says like what the upper stage is, what type of fairing it has, and how many SRBs it has. 7920 I think is 2 SRBs. What would be the plan for KSP? Do you think it'd be better to do missions at full alert? 9 SRBs, Delta K, 0 third stage. Nice. Well, that's the one that packs a punch. I'm not sure, Moist. I don't know. Oh, I noticed you using 40K references the other day. Totally wanted to build something from M41 in KSP, but I haven't. Yeah, Plunge. I played 40K back in the day. The tabletop game, not the video games. I have it's at my parents' house, but I have like a 2,000 point guard army and a 2,000 point space marine army. I worked a lot because my parents wouldn't buy it. They thought it was too expensive. I worked a lot during high school to get that. Black Templars, nice. I prefer the Saturn variant.